Yo, what is going on, guys? And today I want to talk about my boy Mike Jones. Mike James. Damn, why did I say it like that? Either way, Mike James has been playing really good for the Brooklyn Nets, and I really want to talk about this man and how he is balling out. So before we start today's video, I want to hear your opinion. What do you guys think of Mike James on the Brooklyn Nets? So yes, this guy, he runs the court so quick. Holy crap, I saw him go from point A to point B in 5 seconds. And I really want to say that he's a great addition to this team. They needed a backup point guard since Spencer Dinwiddie's been injured. And now that James Harden's out, they really need a guy to help run the second unit. And it's not even like he's playing like a point guard. It's really he's playing just like a combo guard in general, just a guy out there playing like he knows that he has to do everything he can to stay on this roster. Played 21 minutes. He had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 8 points. And I thought it was really fun what he was doing out there. And like, look, he didn't have any steals. He didn't do anything they would say pop out. But when he was out there, they had a few units where they had Kyrie, DeAndre Jordan, I think it was Joe Harris and Mike James, and maybe they also had Jeff Green out there. And they were just running the floor. DeAndre Jordan was catching lobs. Mike James was filling out the passing lanes. And it was really helping the team. And I think it was something really fun to watch and something we don't typically see. And I think sorry, I had to send a message. I think this is a team that you're looking at. Okay, so once we get James Harden and Kevin Durant back, the starting lineup's going to be Kyrie, James Harden, Joe Harris, James Harden. I already said Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, and probably DeAndre Jordan. With the people coming off the bench, Landry Shamet, Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, and you could say throw in Mike James in there. Now all they need is to figure out their backup center, you could argue, but I believe they figured out their backup center in Nicholas Claxton. He's a little younger DeAndre Jordan, a little skinnier, but he gets the job done, and I think he's very, very much fun to watch, and he's a great player. He's a great guy. And I think this is a team that's really benefiting from Mike James being there. Mike James. So now let's just talk about the Mike James story. Mike James, number 55 on the court, number 55 in your heart. He went to Eastern Arizona College for 2 years. And then he transferred to Lamar University in Baymount, Texas. And he went undrafted, signed with a team in Croatia. Then spent until 2016 playing international, signed with the Phoenix Suns in 2017, appeared in 32 games that year, playing about 21 minutes a night, dropping 10.5 points. Then the following season, after he got waived, he got picked up by the Pelicans on a 10-day, 2-way contract, I'm pretty sure. And then he went overseas again, and this is his first time being back after he was balling out for CSKA Moskow, who 2 years ago, he dropped in 2019 and 2020. He dropped 21.1 points per game. Then this year, he had 19.3. And in Milano in 2018 and 2019, he dropped 19.8 points. This is a guy who's a good stealer. In his best season, he shot over 35%. In his best season, though, 42%. I mean, previous season, he shot 35%. But I think this guy is going to be a good addition to this team. That's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me hear your opinions down below on Mike James.